At least 154 people have died and over 5,000 others have been injured in Tuesday's powerful explosion in Beirut. Al Jazeera, citing the Lebanese Health Ministry, said that the condition of 120 injured was assessed by doctors as critical. According to Lebanese President Michel Aoun, the cause has not been determined yet. There is a possibility of external interference through a rocket or bomb or other act. In the meantime, the UN Human Rights Office is calling for an independent investigation of the Beirut blast, insisting that the victims' calls for accountability must be heard, AP reported. The number of Armenians killed in Tuesday's explosion in Beirut has risen to 13, Armenian Ministry of Foreign Affairs spokesperson Anna Naghdalyan told Armenpress. And according to Shahan Kandaharian, editor-in-chief of the Azdak Armenian newspaper published in Lebanon, the scale of destruction from the Beirut blast is unprecedented. He added that the death toll of Armenians may rise, as there still are missing and badly injured people. Armenia will organize 3 flights to Lebanon with humanitarian aid, on Friday, said Nazaryan, the High Commissioner for Diaspora Affairs of Armenia. The first of these flights will take place on Saturday, and Nazaryan will travel to Beirut on that flight to assess the scale of devastation on the spot. Representatives of the Hayastan Armenian Fund and a parliamentary group will also be part of this delegation. As of Friday morning, 166 new cases of COVID-19 were confirmed in Armenia, and the total number of infected people has reached 39,985. In the past one day, 5 people have died of the coronavirus, and the overall respective death toll is 777 now. The total number of people who have recovered so far is 32,008, and a total of 172,994 people have been tested to date. American billionaire Bill Gates claims that a climate disaster will kill 5 times more people every year than the COVID-19 pandemic, which has already killed 700,000 people in 6 months. Within the next 40 years, increases in global temperatures are projected to raise global mortality rates by the same amount, 14 deaths per 100,000. By the end of the century, if emissions growth stays high, climate change could be responsible for 73 extra deaths per 100,000 people. In a lower emissions scenario, the death rate drops to 10 per 100,000. In other words, by 2060, climate change could be just as deadly as COVID-19, and by 2100, it could be 5 times as deadly, Gates said. The outpost cabins installed by Lydian Armenia Company were removed Friday from the area of the Amusar gold mine project. Those who were protesting for the past 3 days were following this process. The demonstrators had 3 demands: to move 30 meters from the area the outpost cabins of the new security service which Lydian Armenia has hired, to remove the company's security team from the Amusar area, and to make a clear decision on Amusar by the government. The Amusar gold mine project has been in development by Lydian International since 2016. According to the company, the project meets all the requirements, both legal and environmental, and could open hundreds of jobs and generate millions of dollars in tax revenues. However, some local residents and activists are protesting the decision. Robert Nazaryan, former mayor of Yerevan and ex-chairman of the Public Services Regulatory Commission of Armenia, has been charged with abuse of power, the Special Investigation Service press service reported. They added that a motion had been filed with the court in order to have Nazaryan arrested as a pre-trial measure.